What is going on, everybody? I have a very exciting topic to talk about today. A lot of you were interested in getting my thoughts and opinions on this thing. What is the thing? Of course, I am talking about the show match at the recent PGL Krakow CSGO Major. That's right, your boy. Gotta play on the stage, for real. I was out there, shooting my load. Shooting guns. If you do not know what a show match is, firstly, maybe I should explain. Basically, at a normal tournament, they will get the talent that are working there, like the commentators, presenters, etc., and they will get them to play a show match against each other. An actual competitive game using those people. And luckily for me, at the PGL Krakow Major, I got to take part in the show match. Let's not waste any more time, everybody, and get right into the details about what it is like to play a CSGO show match, to play a CSGO match on LAN in a stadium with a crowd. First things first, the entrance. This was such a cool experience. By the way, if you do want to see a montage of moments from the show match, I can do that as well. We will have some footage from the show match and that part of the event cut into this video, but I mean, if you want a specific sort of moments video, let me know in the comment section. And as always, drop a like, it helps out a lot, and leave a comment with the word #showpingle. Yeah. Anyway, back to my point. The entrance was... it was crazy. I've never had the chance to play anywhere like that before, and when we came out, the team that I was on, it was crazy to look around and see all the people. I'd gotten hold of a Polish flag, and so when I came out, I pulled the flag out, the crowd like that, and it was just... I can't really explain how it felt. It just felt really exciting, it felt very fulfilling, and it was amazing to have the people watching be so nice and friendly to us as we came out. And the second thing that I wanted to talk about follows on very nicely from that, because I want to talk about the crowd. So, when we did the show match, it wasn't complete capacity. The crowd wasn't completely full, but it was pretty damn packed. I mean, how do you explain that? We're walking out, we do our entrance, we get into the booths, and you look out and there's just thousands and thousands of people sitting down watching you, well, about to watch you play CSGO. Now, a lot of my friends, you know, the CSGO pros, they're used to that. I've never done that before. I'd never played in front of a live audience like that before. And when I was in the booth, looking around, it felt amazing. And in fact, when we were playing, the crowd did continue to get really into the match and show their support. Moving on to point number 3. I should probably point out, however, even though we could tell the crowd was getting into it, because we were in soundproof booths, we couldn't hear very much at all. Playing in a booth is an experience within itself. Like, it made being in-game feel quite comfortable, like we were at home. Don't get me wrong, I could feel that I was slightly more nervous than I usually would be playing CS, but it did not feel too far removed from playing at home. It was comfortable, I had my setup, I didn't have my exact equipment, but it was fine. We were there, we had everyone ready and raring to go. If you did not know, by the way, I was on Team DDK and we were playing against Team James. There was some banter. The whole in-game side of things was pretty cool. My team was myself, DDK, of course, YNK, Prius, and then we had the American Eagle, Jason Moses O'Toole, and our coach was Sir Scoots. And we were going up against Team Bardolph, James Bardolph, and that team consisted of himself, Henry G, Sapphire, Nartu, and Isaac, the very famous Polish commentator. I managed to do okay, I had a couple of decent plays. At the end of the day, it was for fun, but everybody was trying to win, and so it was this cool mixture of just fun and competitive action. action. Fourth and final thing. What was it like when everything came to an end? Well, spoiler alert, if you did not know, Team DDK, the team that I was on, ended up winning. When we were in game, we were definitely trying our best. YNK was making some awesome calls, and I think at one point we came back from like 12-7 down, and so factoring that in and just within itself, winning the show match was insane. It felt really good and it was just so much fun to take part. We won, we left our booth, we shook the hands of the other team, and then we were interviewed. And as you might know, often at these events, I am one of the people who will be interviewing other people. And so it is always interesting for me to be on the other side of things. I can't remember who was the one answering for us, but we were all stood there and yeah, it was a cool moment. The crowd were having fun and yeah, it was just a good moment for all of us. I had the Polish flag, I was repping it, I wore it during the game. Shout out to Poland, shout out to Krakow, and a huge shout out to PGL for making it happen. And everybody, that is pretty much it. If you have any other questions about what it is like to play on stage, on LAN, in front of a huge crowd like that, definitely let me know in the comment section. Also, there were, of course, like a couple 100,000 people watching online, which is, it's just a crazy thought within itself. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you very much for supporting, and I will catch all of you in the next video. We did it, show match victory. Much love everybody, and peace.